Accra na fe
yamra issues naka bibia eboko say once the last me catch us say anything about Galamsey mo fa so bono fa boy do you get me right? Yes. Because we are in power. Exactly. I know that we can't dodge from it. And what we must also do to make sure say Ghana and ma adi in terms of mining, that is what we must do. So because say MPP for unim say MPP or NDC na me say my yet to just power na ekasa enye nipa oto ade no na nipa okra power no enu na o say oma MPP ni na NDC ni ongina ye in the interest of the nation. So that I agree. Now on the issue of flooding Ebano, sometimes I want to say it bothers so much on mind. And yet this government and our previous one free no I want to say planning and execution of planning no abe a problem pa. And now look time ye fra Kumasi Garden City. Take those days now why. Then look at Kumasi. Then ask yourself why. You see, it is not just about government. It is about the mindset. The mindset, the way people behave. Yeah, sure. Excuse me to all listeners. It is a cranny. Nama. Many times. Meanwhile, so when our cities and towns and villages are like that, now abrofua. Omu plan omu kroma choro GDP a yesu ye choro GDP u choro GDP afa de be hu uni gata wo ho a wakosi dan wo so and you don't think about the cost of that building to the people, to the nation, because they say ye kobu dan ubehu ma any member be gina TV su no musu na ye ni baby nda na say ONDC for mutrimo dimpa meanwhile one wakusi dan. Yeah. But one thing, because of time, Neme Sre Abain, any Minister, Honorable Minister Ocloo, and he said, don't just demolish somebody's building because of demolishing sake. Who demolish her, let Gata follow. Okay. Who demolish her, let Gata follow. Do you get to that? A woman say at Ronchem Sia, and you nipa bia nebenyankwa, and you nipa bia nebewu. Min kama dream never chere minister in the target line we are make sure say your materials are ye buda no ye twagata no. Okay, at the end of the day kran ubehia ebia nipa no wo 5 rooms gata no ba properly ebia it will affect 2 rooms and our jai ne aka no ebia ma no ebia obe patch bia would you say wanya gata to let the water flow. That thing has happened before. Uko ushe Nungwa Estate, Ediba Eco Bank. In the 2000, time on started a kwano. A man for us to see a die a blocky coin. Now the government of the day I already say obey coin. Inti okwa obudaya na kota any gata ne from na unhuni entia ye budai. Do you get it right? Yeah. But say budai no they will come back. Yeah. Even if they will not come back, no, Nipa obekwa kokase abaya bubu midan hwe say na ma city no ma ye no. Ghanaians will tend to have sympathy with that person because when say baby awabu dan no enwura eni nua na esafifo ho. But no, yeah, it's just like the same thing that you or agbogoloshi, no. Yeah, baby ana onion for any word. Yes, you two omo no. Yeah, fine. Yes. So we must have a dedicated funding and plan. This is when Kasisila da Panwe Jumanunka SSA Hunune. So, Honorable Linda Ocloo and the government, local government minister, let us find dedicated. Look, Ghana for say we dedicated fund. Almost say a year Juma, they will not talk. And nothing I get funds to offer it in there. And people like get fund to continue to work because a 6 squad dying. Yeah. So if we have a top basis, bibia a top nkonja, ye to me ma MP say munji ewo mu constituency na munfamwa nkoda mu say omu ahondiso mbe koskuba sika ni ho. So Get Fund has been an endorsed fund in this country. So also National Health Insurance.
Yes.
Inti se kra no National Health Insurance no kra no esanye dwuma mo na yehu because yes say environment say no it is affecting our health.
Exactly.
What must the government do of today? Government of today do? Inti even the Minister of Health Esaka say onuko osape dedicated funding edimati say dialysis ni we ya yare fufro bia eba din to say atonchem no, and that will be fine. So our gutters, what must we do about that? Say Bola levy no emso no de oman no
pollution levy omo enye no.
Yes, inti that fund must be well framed to make sure say a region, say a district obianya bring the line of gutter ebia obeye 2026. Yen planning hu how much will it cost? Into year because problems no doso but uyi baku uyi mienu even if it is 1,000 amount for beka say uye jumano.
Okay. So
that we move forward here, our environment should be very well catered for. Oko Teshinungwa area, Lavender Hills, the Kompum estate hono.
Yeah.
Every year, in Soto Accra, so where are the gutters? I am blaming governments of yesterday and today. Say ye pamun krofo ye bubu da ye ntwagata no
ni eja to ho sa
na eja to ho o mampenyi that Rollins and o mampenyi kufo they taught us a lesson on this Odona river.
Yeah.
Other government let us follow ye ntoasu because in those days ye kase alajwa untina ho
yeah
untina ho
but today ultimate ho
today you can say there even Sekeha. I just say Rollins Eddie free to say near a rail line no.
Yeah.
And no di cause ofri on and no mampenyi kufa besum.
Yeah.
Ako room afa alajo. That is what we are expecting. That is what Ghanaians are expecting. Intimate sister, I've listened to you today, but the truth of the matter is that the work must be backed with action. Other than that, Neobeye Biano, I've listened. Fantastic. And I thank you, I congratulate you. But then, the job must be done. And I heard Honorable Agboja also talking about the Pokwasi towards in Sawam.
Sawam Road.
Also, contractor no fast. To start the
don't
work.
get more trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, Munko. And now, Temamoto were about to Afenya. Now, contractor no ye do gates susu beba. Gates no ebeba. Inti gates no susu ba. Then the district chief executive send Omokano. They should also collaborate. The regional minister, the district chief executives, let us collaborate because the main ones are being dug or constructed by the road. No, na mudi esusu na ekom na afanso ni nyina na ebe kompum na ede kompum. This is what we are expecting. But today there is that fresh air briefing or a brief of fresh air because when you look at His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he is old enough to be my father. He has been president of this country. But problem we have one who say problem say we have uncle. You will not go there. Somebody will say he's old, but the position they have given you is not old age position. It could be for a 40-year-old boy or man, and it could be for 80-year-old once you vie for it. So we have a president today who is always on the spot. That is what Ghanaians are looking for. Because a nuntina obi to me fre, obi papa se me papa. Eche se sa papa or friend ne papa onyen on one kasa ne yembanu. On who says so how or sa bemanu odimanu otumi bisano se dear ne koso genesi who how ni say. So we want on the spot president like we have His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. That is the difference.
Okay. Very well. May I say, Honorable Daniel Kwasi Ashiamah, a former member of Parliament for Buem.
Quick reaction.